Over the last few days, some information regarding Call of Duty Zombies has been popping up in the Modern Warfare 2 menus. How you access this is, I guess, you plug in your keyboard to your console, and when you go to the campaign menu, you can hit a button. I think it's like F6 or something. It will allow you to access the menus. So I actually have some extra info here that we're going to talk about that I got over a month ago in a stream of mine. And it's not just about Modern Warfare 2, but it's about COD 2024 Zombies as well. And I got all this information from a subscriber / friend of mine, Cool Gamer Z, who has given me a ton of information in the past regarding leaks and information of upcoming Zombies events. But when he told me this, I actually doubted him, and I apologize for that. Cool Gamer Z, if you're watching this, I apologize for doubting you, because all this info that's coming up inside of the Modern Warfare 2 menus, it's just weird. But it completely lined up with what he told me almost a month ago. It was like September, mid-September, early September, something like that when he told me. I'll have the stream down below so you could read the comments yourself, but I'm going to put the comments on screen because we were having this in my chat. So before we get into that, I actually want to talk about NeuroCinema's video from yesterday, where he apparently posted this graphic that I'll have on screen for you on his Twitter page, and a bunch of reputable leakers, I think we had Ghost of Hope, Reality UK, they all confirmed that the image was true. Again, which confirms what my friend, Cool Gamer Z, who has leaked info to me in the past, is accurate, or at least in the ballpark of reality. So I just want to preface that he was kind of typing this on his phone, I think, watching my stream, so there's a little bit of confusion with the grammar. So I'm going to read it, and then we'll talk about it, and you can make of it what you will. All right, so here we go. Zombies may actually have its own RPG elements coming next year, part of the DMZ experience. DMZ will introduce Treyarch Zombies, and DMZ will be a looter shooter with zombie elements that will be Treyarch's next game for the DMZ mode, which will be equipment for zombies, but there will also be regular round-based zombies experience with Outbreak as well. DMZ will be equivalent for Outbreak, so you can either play Outbreak or DMZ, but honestly, I think people are going to choose DMZ over Outbreak, which Outbreak may actually go to waste for sources. I think he's trying to say, well, resources will be wasted or something like that. The zombie version is not called DMZ, but it is literally DMZ without the AI soldiers, and you get to go up against teams similar to Grief, and Grief mode will come back in the next game, including Zombie Rush and Turned. It will be part of Treyarch's next game, but Treyarch is depending on putting it on Warzone instead of their game right next to DMZ, and then just add on Zombies experience as the paid version. Essentially, the DMZ version of Zombies will be part of Warzone, and then the regular Zombies will be part of Treyarch's next game. When Kevin Drew said during Season 2 of Vanguard that they had bigger things planned for the future of Zombies, he truly meant it. And Kevin Drew was under constraints for Cold War, making it into a better game, and that it was a bummer that Kevin didn't have the creative director role for Zombies, because he has a similar vision to Jason Blundell, and the work could have been pretty great. Now that he is the director, he can actually bring a similar vision that Blundell had to Call of Duty Zombies, but he was under some constraints of Activision and from Corky, who is actually the guy that made Gorod Krovi, and he's in the initial reveal trailer for D Machina. He's the guy on the television screen. But the next Zombies game will be a big banger, I guarantee it. This was just trying to introduce the casuals for the first time for Zombies and get it up and running, which I have said that for such a long time. So I hope that this is also true, because it's not that I don't believe him, it's just that there's so much that goes into game development. Not all of this stuff can be true. Some of it's going to get cut. Production can take a left turn in the middle of a production cycle. So much can happen that what's happening right now or what's happening a month ago is probably stuff that they had talked about 3 months before that. So much stuff can change. So again, it's not that I think anybody's lying here or making up stuff. I just don't know what to do with this information until real things start getting released into the public from the game files or from the devs themselves. He also states that Kevin Drew feels really bad for what happened for Vanguard and that he was in no control of it, and it was made by the B team who makes multiplayer and the campaign. Zombies will be in a good state for the next 2 years, but next year the DMZ equivalent for Zombies will be coming to Warzone, so that free-to-play Zombies experience isn't a total lie at all. It will just be part of Warzone. It will also be using the same map as the Warzone experience, similar to DMZ, and the same as Battle Royale, so they don't have to create an entire new map, and they can just add zombies to it, and that way you can just get the perks and play the game as it is. There will be an in-game currency that you can use for a shop, and you can use that to get weapons and perks and other goodies as well. And he did say a couple other things. I will be posting everything on the screen and in the description down below if you want to read these messages yourself. You can watch the stream. We talked about it on there. But guys, that's going to do it for this video. I really didn't understand the information that I had at the time was as valuable as it was. I guarantee you that not everything he's talking about is going to happen or that we will see, because like I said a moment ago, so much changes in game development. It's not that what he's saying isn't true at that time, but things could drastically change. But the reason that I brought this up at all is because the fact that he said round-based experience, DMZ, and Outbreak were all going to be a zombies-like experience, and then we found that exact information in the menus for the console version of the game. It was too perfect to line up. So let's just take one step at a time here and be patient and wait for more information to come out from the actual game files or from the devs themselves, because I'm thinking that maybe year 2 of Modern Warfare 2 is where we're going to see all the zombies content, or maybe it will come out like next summer. I don't think we're going to get zombies content right away, and the fact that they've been keeping it hidden for so long, if there really is zombies content, would be absolutely mind-blowing. Like, people would go crazy for a Modern Warfare 2 zombies mode, because people loved Infinity Ward when they made zombies, when they made Spaceland, when they had the Mephistopheles boss fight. Everybody loved that shit. So I really think they could actually make a great zombies mode. So I'm here for it. I want this. I think it would be amazing. And Activision knows that the zombies community is desperate for content. So if this stuff is in the game files and it's not fake according to 3 leakers that I know, well, then I just hope that it actually comes out soon, because I'm desperate here. Infinity Ward, let's get it going. Let's get it going. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. This is a lot of information. This DMZ, this round-based, this Outbreak, is it all going to be like what it was in Cold War, or are they going to take a new spin on it? I have so many questions, and there are so many things that are unanswered, so only time will tell. Let's just all be patient. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.